Why did I think this would be a good idea? Oh, Jesus. Hi guys, thought I'd do an Ask Me Anything for the channel. I've recently hit 244 subs. I know that's a minuscule, insignificant amount in the big scheme of things, seeing as there's a few new to the channel. So the first question I've got here comes from the fantastic Joe, and he asked me, what is your favourite flavoured vape juice? What mod and tank do you use? So yeah, vape juice, vape. So at the moment I'm currently vaping 12 Monkeys Harambe. Bless the Harambe. I'm using it on a Smock Alien 220 with a Dead Rabbit RDA. Personally, I'm not a big fan of usually having box mods. Usually run mech mods, but this is just so much easier at the moment. This is my go-to, and the juice is quite nice. Definitely worth checking out. If you guys can see that there, definitely worth it. Yeah, this isn't a vape channel, by the way, but I just happen to vape, and there has been a few bits of me in vape shops and stuff like that. So next question comes from Gab. I cannot pronounce your surname, lovely. I do apologise, but your link to your YouTube will be down there. And she says, who or what inspires you in making YouTube videos? That is a tough question, to be honest with you, because I'm quite a self-centered, selfish person, so I don't really try and feed off of other people's inspiration. I sort of do this for my own ego inflating. No, I'm kidding. Lots of channels out there that I really love that aren't really the same content that I make. See, I'm a vlogger, so what you see is sort of my day-to-day routine and stuff like that on the channel, but I'll link some of the channels down below that I watch that I'm really into. It's probably Jimmy DeResta. Jimmy DeResta at the moment is my favourite YouTube channel. I just love everything about his channel, and he does have vlogs on there, but you know, it's mainly about him making and creating things, and I love that. So at the moment, I guess he's my biggest inspiration. The next question comes from Scotty Milks. He's got a great channel, you should check him out. He's quite new to this, but he does have some interesting and different content, shall we say, and I love his intro to his videos, so check that out. Yeah, he said, how did you stay sane during your wedding planning? To be honest, I just let the missus deal with it. I was in charge of making sure that I turned up and that we had a DJ, which my friend sorted out for me. But yeah, it wasn't really that much of a hard experience. I mean, people say it's difficult, but you know, I found it quite easy. So enjoy the whole experience. It shouldn't become too difficult. But oh, it's so cold. Next question comes from Charlie, and she says she was wondering what my biggest fear in life right now is, and how do I plan on overcoming that fear. I think my biggest fear is probably spiders or insects in general. I mean, there was a time when I got out of the shower and I walked into my bedroom at the old place I was living, and in the corner of my eye I saw something, and to me it was like this, but it was actually more like that. It was a spider on the blinds. So I froze in the spot, I picked up my phone and I dialed my dad frantically, and I said, Dad, you need to come around and save me. There is a humongous spider in my bedroom. So my dad called me a pussy and then drove about 2 miles from where he lived to where I am to come in and remove the spider. So yeah, I'm petrified of them. I'd love to be able to overcome that. I have no idea how to overcome that. I mean, insects in general. Ugh. Yeah, thanks for the question. So the last question of the day comes from my wife, farewell Amy. She asked me, if you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? It's got to be something meaty, isn't it? I'd probably say beef brisket, barbecue beef brisket and chips, or maybe a burger, or maybe pasta and frankfurters. I don't know, I'm too fat, love, you know I'm too fat. Guys, thank you for the questions, really do appreciate it. If you want to ask me questions for the next time I do this, leave them in the comment section below. The wind is picking up, the fence is making noises, so I'm going to call it a day there. I'm in shorts as well, look. Do like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Peace. You know it's cold when all your beers are frozen over. Can't even have a drink. Yeah.